You ready for this gap? Oh! Come on!
You're the worst.
What's up, everyone? We are back here. We're still at Sunnymede Disc Golf Course, just south of Boston. And we are on the back nine here doing a battle golf challenge.
Nice.
I don't know why my brain can't say that, but how does battle golf work?
So battle golf is basically match play, but when you win the hole, you get to pick a disc from your opponent's bag that they can't use for the rest of the round. And if we push a hole, we're gonna take a disc from each other's bag that we can't use for the rest of the round.
Exactly, we added that rule and we modified our bags to 10 discs only, so we all have 10 discs to start, and possibly at the end of the video, someone only has 1 disc left. So we'll see how it goes. Let's do it.
P2, P2, Pig, Firebird, Rock 3, Rock, Destroyer, Night Strike, Max, Destroyer.
Smooth. Got 2 putters, of course my favorite Anna disc, Crusher PD2, DD3 for sidearms, MD3, MD5, Night Strike, Stable PD2, and of course Sky God. Our bags already look pretty empty, but that's what 10 discs look like in these huge bags. And who actually needs 20 discs? No one needs 20 discs, so we'll realize this. Casey and I are gonna go behind the mic, give you some post-round commentary, so I hope you enjoy. No more talking. Okay. All right, and here we are live from the studio of Simon's apartment.
This is hole 10 at Sunnymede. It's a nice hyzer. I'm throwing a Destroyer here. This is landing just about circle's edge short.
Yeah, we decided to play on the back nine because we shot a different vlog on the front nine, which probably came out already, so I hope you enjoyed that. And this is a battle golf challenge. Whoever loses the hole gets a disc taken from him, and here's Casey's first little tester.
Oh my God. That is a shame, you know. I mean, first part of the battle, that's not good. And Simon's already taken a disc from me.
Yeah. Trusting my Anna disc, of course, and now grabbing one from Casey's bag.
Which one's your main putter? I don't know. You don't know?
Nope. Alright, let me take this one.
Of
course, I gotta take your putter. No doubt.
It's a safe move.
Hole 11 is about 300 feet-ish. And I didn't take pictures of the tee signs here because the tee signs were quite questionable. But besides that, it's a pretty awesome course, very fun to play.
This hole you can either go straight like Simon did, or there's just a big brush pile that you can power a hyzer over, and I chose to do that, and worked out better than Simon's.
Yeah, you're happy. And I was just really trying to make this to really put pressure on you.
Oof.
Couldn't quite connect on the 70-footer.
Now this one's shaky because I just missed the last one. Definitely glad to hit that one.
You could really see the wobble of your disc. Free choice now.
I'll have to take Anna.
Oh my God. How rude.
Strategy. This hole is like a tunnel. It's about just under 350, and you just got to stay to the left of that rock wall, and that's something I did not do.
No, this is one of the most cool looking holes because it's such a cool little gap you gotta hit all the way to the basket. It's actually pretty far too, like pushing 300 feet almost. Maybe 250, but trying to hit that line is tough.
I had to make this or else Simon was taking a disc from me anyway, because if we push he would take one regardless.
Shoot the gap. What a putt. I was gonna win the hole anyway since you're a B-stroke, but
that was
I just had to like put it in your face.
Yeah, thanks. Really needed that. There goes my other putter.
Sorry.
So after 3 holes, you're out of putters. Not the best start for you, but maybe you don't need putters.
And yep, your shot's looking pretty clean. No struggle there.
Yeah, one of the shortest holes on the course, only about 180.
There's your ghost branch.
And wow, your shot looked like it was ace hunting, but
now
it was branch hunting.
Now I got this with a rock. Just not gonna do it. It's just not a putter. That's all. Of course.
Yeah, a little 18-footer there. Clean up, just to steal another disc. You can see in my face I'm quite happy with that.
Just take the rock. Bye.
This hole is weird. This one's like a big anhyzer into a lot of trees, and you just kind of gotta hope that you poke through, and both of our shots were both mediocre.
Yeah, we both have long looks, long runs. Casey's out, uphill, 70-footer. What are you putting here?
That was with a rock 3. I just had to hyzer around the tree there.
And I have another sweet little gap here.
Good putt.
But oh boy, early release, trickled down the hill, leaving myself probably circle's edge, uphill.
When you hit that, I was telling myself that I needed to take your putter. I couldn't have done it without taking your putter.
Yeah, and of course we added the rule that if we tie a hole, which we finally did, we both lose a disc to keep it interesting, and I'm stealing his rock 3.
Oh boy. So now I have one mid-range left, the rest are drivers.
See ya. You taking that? Yeah.
And what are you taking?
The Money MD3.
Yeah, my 5-year-old MD3. One of my favorite discs. This is hole 15, is that right?
Yes.
So this is also a pretty short hole, 150 feet-ish, and it's like a sidearm flex.
With OB behind the basket.
Yeah, so I threw a PD2. What are you throwing?
I'm throwing a Firebird, but I'm just trying to ease up too much, trying to avoid going OB long, and that clipped a tree, and I was not happy about that. This is my pig now. The only putter I got left.
And I, again, a little 15-footer. You know what's coming.
Yep.
I'm happy. I can go straight back to your bag.
Bye.
Oh boy. Alright, we have 3 holes left. And I am lining up something here, what you could call a Simon line.
This hole's got a weird tight gap off the tee, so this is probably the better option.
Yeah, crushing my night strike as high as hard as I can. Basically just hoping I hit some trees down at the basket to just trickle down, but it didn't hit any trees and went like 80 feet right.
Now I'm throwing a max here. I'm just trying to punch something through the trees, let it flex out, and that was just a lazy release.
Yeah, that's what you saw there is going to happen to most shots. That's why I chose the crazy route.
And now I'm trying to just power down on a driver because that's all I have left, and it's not good. And that's a 20-footer with a driver putt.
Yeah, you can see the basket in front of the shed back there. I have a funky little hyzer line, and that actually almost went in. And here's your first putt with the driver.
Nah,
Oh no!
didn't catch.
So even if I missed, I would have still won the hole. So no pressure makes it putt even easier, and I get to choose one of your 5 discs that are left, which now are 4.
This hole is really cool. This one throws from door to door through a barn, and there's OB behind the basket, which Simon happened to find.
Yeah, you can see how much we were struggling here to get a good shot, because we tried so much to make it possible to see the basket, but I don't have the equipment that allows that yet, so the basket is just outside of the shed.
Both of our shots were actually really good and online. They just happened to trickle OB long. That's a putt with a night strike right there.
Solid 25-footer night strike, and I have
push.
to match it. Just pulled it wide. Frustration putt. Double stroke.
And this is me just hoping a last effort that Simon's not going to use that Glow PD2 on this hole.
Yeah, hole 18 is a crush. It's probably about 400 feet or probably 450.
Yeah, and this destroyer is just too overstable because Simon took my understable one on the last hole, and that is out of bounds.
Yep.
Gotta go out and get that.
Open up the door for me again. I still have almost all of my discs, so I take my straight to overstable PD2. But yeah, put it close enough.
Here's my grenade approach. That's pretty close.
Little highlight reel for you at the end at least. But of course, I'm putting for birdie with no pressure. And guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Game over. It is over.
So lesson learned, if you're ever playing battle golf with Simon, take his putters first.
Okay guys, battle golf is over. If you didn't know this game yet, then I highly recommend trying it with your friends. It is super fun stealing each other's discs. And thanks once again, Casey, for always coming out and having too much free time. I appreciate it. Because me, I don't have a real job. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe. Casey, you gotta win one of these challenges one of these days.
Yeah, I will. I'll come around.
He will. He's going on tour next week, so everyone wish him luck. And see you at the next one.